What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Pop-Tarts and Pints. We are here with my boy Aaron, and we hope this comes out okay. The other camera's dead, so we're using my iPhone, but in any case, if you are wondering what is going on with these bags, today we thought it would be nice and fun to surprise each other, since we know each other so well, to do a surprise ice cream. So I know what Aaron likes for the most part, and he knows what I like for the most part. So we went to Target and ShopRite, and we got each other mystery flavors. And the idea of this video is that we are going to leave the ice cream. We're going to scoop the ice cream basically into these bowls, and we're going to have to guess the flavor we got for each other. We're going to do all the ratings because you guys love mouthfeel. And then we're going to try to guess the brand. So you guys will know before we will, but we hope you enjoy this episode of Pop-Tarts and Pints. Let's get this thing going. This is the flavor I got for Aaron. I think this will be a great flavor if you guys have ever had it before. This is actually a really good brand. I like how they did like a little offshoot of this. So I'm hoping Aaron will really enjoy.
If I know Michael like I think I do, I feel like this one would be really good for him. Boom. Get a good look. And I'm not sure if Michael's ever had it before in the past, so maybe he'll know it. But there's a couple ingredients that I think he'll just really like the strong flavors of, and he'll probably guess it pretty well, knowing his ice cream and all that, but it's gonna be really good.
All right, so now we are both going to scoop the ice cream in bowls for each other, so we will have absolutely no idea of what it is. So I'm gonna get the bowls, turning our backs on each other for this.
Oh, yo, the consistency is just...
Is it there?
Oh, it's there.
So you can't see, this is what we're working with right now. Looks beautiful. Here you go.
Get a good look at that. Just don't say anything for 5 seconds, please.
So when we know the calories and the macros, they will be on the screen once we figure out what it is. Also, we will be supersetting with water. We are both being responsible today. He was always responsible, but
I do what I can.
Right off the bat, there's definitely some peanut butter in here.
I mean, there's definitely some cookie dough bits in here, which I'm not mad at all. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say chocolate base. I don't know, you tell me. It's not really, I'm a savory over sweet guy, but I mean, who doesn't enjoy ice cream?
Dude, the tagline for the show is gonna be sweet over savory. I really thought about that, to be honest with you.
Oh my God. Yo, listen to that.
I just ate a brownie. There's definitely a little bit of peanut butter in here, maybe a little bit of peanut butter cookie dough, perhaps. I mean, I love this consistency. Aaron was right. He just bought it from the store.
Remember my 9-hour drive, minus 8.5 hours?
That
it got
drive.
to sit in the car for that long.
Let us know sometime in the comments which ice cream you would rather eat, the one that I chose for him or he chose for me. I'm thinking this is definitely one of the higher fat ones. It definitely tastes incredible.
I actually went to ShopRite and I was like, give me the fattiest ice cream you got.
Yeah, see that there's a huge
What's in that?
brownie bit right there.
Is there anything else in there you noticed?
There's definitely brownie bit. I'm thinking there's like peanut butter cookie dough. I'm thinking this is definitely Ben & Jerry's. That's my guess because it is very, very sweet. Do you have any guess on the brand?
I feel like the consistency is a lot different from the what we had last week, Talenti.
Yeah.
So this is definitely not Talenti, and this is definitely not Haagen-Dazs. So I'm gonna have to go with Ben & Jerry's as well, just because like I don't know, it's one of maybe the more simple ones though. I'm really not getting too much, like maybe like a fudge brownie-ish flavor of the ice cream, but then there's really only like the only thing I'm noticing is like the cookie dough chunks in it. Like I'm not noticing any like strips of fudge or marshmallow or peanut butter or anything like that.
But for you guys, for the knowledge, because Aaron doesn't know specifically what ice cream it is yet, this is honestly my favorite macro-friendly ice cream. It's what I would eat like during the week if I really had a craving and I didn't want to crush the macros. This is the flavor I would pick. I think this is definitely Ben & Jerry's. I have an idea. I feel like it's one of those either like...
Yeah, I'm going way too hard right now.
I feel like it's either like the dog whisper.
Is that a dog or like a rooster? Honestly. Do you know, like, but they all have like those names, you know, like unless you're like hardcore Ben & Jerry's connoisseur, which like I know you're up there, but like how can you eat like with all the different ingredients that they put in their ice creams? It's hard to like really pinpoint unless you've had the ice cream multiple times. Be like, oh, like that's the tonight dough or that's the fish food half baked.
Do you want to take a stab at that? You're right with Ben & Jerry's.
Dude, I have no clue what like names are.
So flavor?
Flavor? It was enjoyable. It was like a little like plain. I mean, maybe I was missing something. Maybe my taste buds need to warm up a little bit.
It was macro friendly.
Okay, so it's macro friendly. So I guess I can't expect like something to like make me cry tears of joy. But I mean, it was definitely enjoyable. It was like creamy. If it's okay, so like I'm gonna kind of skew the scale a little bit, like given the knowledge that it's macro friendly. So I'm gonna give it like an 8.2. Like, it was a very solid ice cream.
I'm going to give it a 9.1. I'm going to give it that because I definitely had brownie in it, which I love brownie. I love the peanut butter cookie dough or whatever that was, some sort of peanut butter cookie dough or peanut butter ice cream with cookie dough. Oh, so I think Ben & Jerry's has some sort of peanut butter cookie dough brownie, something like that. As Aaron said, they have like very like distinct names. So it's
There's such complex flavors or combinations.
Yeah, so flavor 9.1. And going to mouthfeel, this was a good mouthfeel one. I'm salivating again. You definitely hooked me up with mouthfeel. I'm gonna give mouthfeel like a honestly, I'm gonna give that a 9.1 as well. There was a lot to chew on, a lot to have. What about mouthfeel for you?
I feel like it was like lacking in this one. I'm gonna give it like a 7.3 just because there wasn't really much going on besides the cookie dough.
Are you ready to see what it was?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Thank you guys for being quiet and not spoiling it for Aaron. As I said, this is my favorite macro-friendly ice cream. It is 220 calories per serving, 600 something calories per pint.
Oh, there is peanut butter in there.
Dude, macro-friendly, man.
There is peanut butter in there. More peanut butter is what I meant.
When you said that, I was like, yeah, because it's like low fat, so it's like not as, but yeah, I mean.
But it was very like subtle, because peanut butter is usually a big, strong flavor. I don't know.
God, that was the Netflix and chill. I've been wanting to try this one.
Netflix and chilled, son.
It's new, right?
I saw peanut butter ice cream, and I was already hooked, because I know Mike likes peanut butter a lot. He like told me when we were like 15, like he'll eat some peanut butter and then like wash it down with some more peanut butter. Literally a direct quote. I'm not even kidding.
We talked about that.
And sweet and salty pretzel swirls. So I wasn't sure if you got much of that, but obviously you got the fudge brownies that were in there.
Yeah, I don't know about the pretzel, but dude, the fudge and the peanut butter was incredible.
I was just say, just opening this, the peanut butter just like punches you right in the face. Oh, smell that.
Yeah, dude, this is what you were working with. There's a pretty decent amount. You guys see, like, there's a pretty decent amount of the cookie dough.
Yeah, it was good. You know, when you know something's in there, then all of a sudden it's like the most prominent flavor.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
That's what I was missing. They have a lot of flavors that are like pretzel, peanut butter, chocolate. Like, it just seems like a really popular sort of combo. Let us know if you guys have had these specific flavors. If you've had Netflix and Chilled and this is new, let us know if you've had the lower fat or macro friendly series. Thank you, Aaron, for coming on another episode. Let us know. We hope this was an opportunity for you to turn your brain off. This was certainly an opportunity for us to turn our stomachs on, and we'll see you next time. Any closing, please?
I just wanted to shout out Pop-Tarts, because although they didn't appear on screen, they are being utilized to hold up the camera.
Yeah, this is what we're working with, guys. The GoPro's dead.
I mean, this is when you just don't give up, though. You gotta work, play the hand you're dealt. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Play the hand you're dealt.
And when you come over and there's ice cream on the table, we're not just gonna like sack off the video. You have to eat the ice cream. So this had to happen. So
I'm glad you guys were here to watch and enjoy.
Thanks for joining in. See you later.